Let me tell you this, guys. Let me tell you this. Listen, you. You are free to sell. Okay? You're free to sell. Wow. I'm not selling, guys. I was quoting Chris Marzliak, the CEO of crypto.com there, and I can't help it. I gotta give him a little bit of flack. It's for the people that like crypto.com and the Cronos token. It's a pretty dramatic string of events, I guess. It's, silly, but it's a dramatic string of events that has occurred over the last couple days here, where there's a unburned proposal for this token, and Chris has given us his further input on the matter, and it wasn't the most reassuring, which is interesting. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's promising big things. Let's see if he can deliver. Anyway, outside of that, crypto's coming back up today a little bit. We are getting Bitcoin getting back almost to 90K. Ethereum is above 2,200 right now. XRP is back to like 250. So did you enjoy your discounts again, guys? We're getting plenty of discounts. Some people are now claiming that altcoin season's over and it's not going to happen ever. I don't tend to agree with that personally. I wonder how you guys are feeling. And the rumor is that I was going to be doing this stream without one of these, no, the rumors were not true. The truth in the chat, spreading fake news, funny fake news. The unburn is not that cool, so a lot of people don't like it. So we're going to talk about that. It's getting juicy. How's it going, Joy? How's it going, Jimmy the Lip in the chat? Jimmy the Lip, little respect for Jimmy the Lip. If you don't, he might get you with his lip. Look out. Theo in the chat, how you doing? How you doing? You're doing well. Okay. So we're going to talk about a lot of things. How's it going? Scott from the Big Island of Hawaii. Hey. How's it going? Hey. Bitcoin's getting a nice little boost right now. So let's share the screen, guys. Let's get into this deal and talk about today's drama in the crypto market. Did you guys hear that there's a National Crypto Association? Wow. Pretty cool, actually. It's kind of cool. It's kind of neat, Pete. Let me tell you. Kind of neat, Pete. Pi is number one trending token of 9% today. What if I told you that Pi is almost in the top 10 of cryptos for all time? Is this something that was on your radar? Could you believe it? Pi token is up. For those of you guys that don't know what Pi was, you could press a button and mine some Pi on your iPhone, and I got a friend that got mined a couple thousand Pi, and man, he's sitting on like, 4 or 5K worth of Pi because he just mined it for free. I didn't buy any. I mined 90 something Pi. So I've got about $200 in Pi right now. I'm rich on Pi. Going to be curious to see how Pi goes along here. But the American-made cryptos are certainly the focus for me. We saw a lot of great news about Cardano, which is what brought the Cardano up 44% over the last 7 days. Let's look at our big gainers over the last 7 days. Cardano's number one. Hedera's there. That's in a US-made coin. XRP's up there. Ondo's up there. So we're getting a lot of these. And then Grass. I don't know why Grass. Grass is greener? I don't know. IOTA, Solana, Algorand. These are the American-based cryptos. And Cronos is up there somehow. Don't know how. It's down below 8 cents. So it really isn't a big mover. What are our big losers over the last 7 days? Let's take a peek at that. The Story coin. Okay, well, there you go. Finally coming down. Random coin that popped off. Pi is actually one of the biggest losers as well. It was a lot higher at one point. But it's still in the top 10, so that's pretty neat for Pi. Virtuals is down after getting so many rallies for such an extended period of time. Litecoin's almost back below 100. A lot of excitement over the potential Litecoin ETF coming later this year. That's probably going to get another pop. I'm not a big fan of it, but probably going to get another pop. Kind of like a meme coin that's going to get an ETF, which is wild. Pi price prediction, I don't know, $10, something like that might be cool. What about the news you get on Friday? I don't know what that question is. Altcoin season is not over, says Chadzilla. It's fake news. A lot of fake news. Look at the fake news report. Yeah. Altcoin season's not over. It's fake news. A lot of fake news. Look at all the fake news reporters in the back. Look at all those fake news reporters. I hear you, Chadzilla. How's it going, Cleary's Beef? Clever Chadzilla. Okay, guys, so I do have a couple stories for you. Let's start with this one. Look at all those fake news. All that fake news out there. Is the era of altcoin season. You hear about these altcoins? They're tremendous things, really, really. Nobody's ever seen the coins like them. We love them. We do. The era of alt season in crypto coming to an end. Global Trade reporting on Bloomberg is reporting on this. And no, when you see these articles coming out, guys, these are great buying opportunities, I think. You know, yesterday we actually just had the news that we're probably actually going to end up getting a rate cut in May, which is a very big deal. For those of you guys that aren't aware, the rate cut is the thing that's going to trigger the altcoin season. You need rate cuts. We were supposed to get a rate cut not until June or July, but now we might get one in May. So that's pretty cool. You should be pretty excited about that, guys. It certainly makes me excited. And if you want to trade some of these volatilities, as always, you can sign up for Blowfin. Really cool actually going on with Blowfin right now. There is this cool trading contest going on. You could win, you know, some free money for futures trading. You could win some AirPods. You could win a Nintendo Switch, which is pretty cool. I just bought a Nintendo Switch over the weekend, by the way, because I get too tied into X and stuff. So I gotta diversify my brain power into video games and just have some fun. So I've been doing that. I've been not touching grass, touching Mario Party. I don't play Mario Party. You can get an iPhone, you can get a MacBook, an Apple Vision Pro, a Rolex if you sign up for Blowfin using our link and you do the trading. You gotta do well. The trading volume is everything. So basically, the more you put in, you don't have to necessarily win or lose. Hopefully you're winning, but you just have to actually engage with some trades, and then you're in this contest to win some of these prizes. So be careful, don't just put money in for the sake of putting money in, and try to make some good trades, guys, and try to make some money on some of this stuff. Oh, we got a delivery coming for my little baby. Sorry, one sec, guys. Wow, look at this. Thank you, honey. Look at this, guys, folks. Focus Pocals, breaking news. Breakfast is served. 2 eggs, bagel cream cheese, and a frozen hash brown. Not the healthiest, but it's okay. It's okay. It's delicious. Why is trade and deposit all one word? I don't know. It's a good question. It's just the way they branded it. Anyway, if you want to sign up for Blowfin, check that out. This is where the wheels are made. I like that slogan. That's a fun slogan. Let's look at some liquidations. We did have some shorts squeezed a little bit here recently, which is why we've actually got Bitcoin coming up here. So you'll see. Give me one sec, guys. Actually, sorry, folks. Hold on. Abort mission. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. We got it now. Here we go. All right. So here we got Bitcoin shooting up, which is pretty cool because actually I just opened up a long right before the stream. That's pretty cool. I kind of felt like it was coming back up, so I opened up a long. Honestly, I wish I'd opened it up down here. I kind of broke my rule, and I kind of longed in the middle of this candle here, right at like 89. I think I got into the long, so we'll see. I got my stop loss set, so we'll see how that shakes out. But anyway, Bitcoin's coming up. Bitcoin dominance is also coming up. Let's look at some of the altcoins. Somebody's asking about Pepe. Let's take a peek at like Pepe versus BTC. A little bit red, unfortunately. I think we could find a stopping ground right here, maybe, for Pepe versus Bitcoin. I do think that at some point we're due for the altcoin rally. Bitcoin's above 90 now. That's pretty cool. I think that we're due for an altcoin season because here we go. We got our total market cap climbing back up. We did not get a daily candle close off of this range exact. Let's actually see here. So that's pretty good. The daily candle did close off the top of this wick, it looks like. So that's pretty good. This is our total market cap, guys. I'm waiting for a true bounce, and we need to find support. We need to find a true bounce there. Hacker on X says Solana's a scam. Solana's not a scam. That's wild. Saying Solana's a scam is a scam. You know how many times Solana's been dead? It's not dead. It's just not dead. It's like it's gonna have its own ETF. It's gonna be part of the strategic reserve. Like some of the coins within Solana are certainly scams. So don't get caught up in those. And that's, that's why people say things like that, because they get upset because there's some bad actors that, in all the blockchains, but Solana is the most popular one. So there's a lot of thugs on the street in the Solana world. So you got to be careful for them. Anyway, we're looking pretty decent right now, guys, overall, kind of coming back up. So if you want to trade with me, you can check it out. Sign up for Blowfin. I'm in a nice long right now. It's just pretty cool. But no, I don't think altcoin season is coming to an end. I think that once you see articles like this coming out and people are calling for the end of altcoin season, that's probably the beginning. That's probably the beginning. That's probably the max pain moment, and that's probably the beginning. And then just looking at total market cap, looking at total market cap, you're seeing that we're kind of getting a bounce. And if total market cap starts to go up, well, then clearly you're going to have your altcoins come back as well. So, I mean, that's the way I believe it. I'm not a financial advisor, not giving you financial advice, but that's just the way that I see it, guys. Okay. I'm just going to let my food get cold as we hang out. Okay, so Adam Kurtz says, is Crow a scam? Well, I know some people are salty about it. We're going to talk about Crow in a bit. I don't think Crow is a scam. No, I don't. But I do think that it's disappointing lately, unfortunately, and we'll talk more about that. But other big news today, U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, Mr. Lutnick, Mr. Lutnick. Yeah, this guy, he was standing over Trump's shoulder in the Oval Office when he was signing all this stuff. So anyway, there is a White House summit for crypto, I guess, or a White House summit or like a crypto summit happening on Friday. So 2 days from now. And we're going to find more out about the strategic reserve. Other tokens will be treated positively but differently. So Bitcoin's going to have kind of its own reserve. And then altcoins are going to have its own. And that's probably, that's good. That's good. Conjo says, enjoy your breakfast, bro. You're human. I am human, but here we go. Should I take a bite of the bagel? Should I take a bite of the bagel? Nice. Nice. So we're going to get an altcoin reserve and a Bitcoin reserve is what it seems. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. This is a rumor. So now if Friday comes and this rumor is not true, we might slip back down a little bit. But I think this is part of the reason that we're getting a little bit of a pump today. People are excited about this. People are excited about this news. This bagel's so good. This bagel's so good. So I think that's why we're driving up a little bit today, which is pretty neat. That's pretty neat, Pete. Let's take a peek at Cardano because I'm holding some Cardano. I'm more and more excited about Cardano these days. It seems like it's going to be a part of the cool kids club when it comes to crypto. Yeah, I mean, I think Cardano is going to go to like $10 in this bull market, guys. I'm probably going to come out with a $10 price prediction for Cardano here at some point. I think it could 10x. Daryl says bagel meme coming soon. I don't know. We're not there yet. You know, maybe when we have 1 million subscribers, we can get bagel memes going. But for now, I'm just a bald guy on camera. Don't worry. But which, by the way, we're gonna grow our hair out a little bit again. We're just gonna see what happens when it grows in. So be ready. You're here with me for the experiment. The wife wants to see what happens if you grow your hair back out a little bit. I think she misses my hair. Shh, it's okay. She's been doing good. She's been very compliant with my hair decisions. No, I know you're teasing, brother. Anyway, this is good news. So look out for Friday. We also had a very interesting story today pop up for Robinhood. Robinhood lists Arbitrum, which is pretty neat. So yeah, good for Arbitrum. Some people, I guess, hate Robinhood. I don't know. Anyway, Arbitrum just got listed on Robinhood. So that's pretty good. Do we have Arbitrum pumping today? Yeah, a little bit. It's up 12%. Good. That makes sense. What is this Pi network coming out of it? Well, it's been in the mix for a long time. On your iPhone, you could download an app and you could mine Pi, and it's just another blockchain. Yeah, it's not really that fishy, actually. Look into it. It's an interesting thing. Brother Cian says Kip is a robot, AI generator like Lexi. Actually, we are both AI. That's the reality of the situation. This is an AI channel. I'm all AI, and that's a fact. Well, it's not actually a fact, but you know, it could be. No, but Pi token's very interesting to me. Pi token's very interesting to me. You know what else is very interesting to me? The trade war. So it's been affecting our prices, guys. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it that it's been affecting our prices. And China just came out and said if wars with the U.S. wants, be it a tariff war or a trade war or any type, we're ready to fight till the end. So, you know, we saw Canada come out and they're going to continue to boo the national anthem in the U.S. So this is what we got. We've got kind of a trade war going on right now, and it's bringing some uncertainty to the markets. It could bring some negotiations into fruition. It might not. It might escalate and it might get worse before it gets better, because if then there's counter tariffs, apparently we're going to issue counter tariffs back. And then tariffs are going to go so crazy that all of a sudden we're just not going to be trading with other countries. And then we're going to have some problems getting this or that, or the prices of this or that are going to be crazy. Or maybe it gets resolved and people can't handle it and the pain's too much. So then they come up with some resolve and things are better. I don't know which way it's going to pan out, but this is potentially a bearish catalyst. I think that's the bearish catalyst that the media wants you to think. It's real. It's scary in terms of prices, in terms of just escalation with other countries. But it's the strategy that the president picked. And so it's the reality we're living in. So let's see what happens. But, you know, I'm not going to FUD crypto over it, but it's something in the back of my mind that I'm cautious about. And like, I might not help our prices. It might not help inflation. It might not help our prices. Or maybe it does the opposite and maybe it helps us tremendously. I don't really know. I'm not an economist. But it's definitely one of the things that people are thinking about. It's definitely one of the things that has caused some of these sell-offs as of late. Is the sell-off over? It could be. It could be. Total market cap looks like it might have found a nice bottom. That would be great. That would be great. Again, I go back to total market cap. Total market cap is a beautiful thing to watch. And it does look like it's bouncing off of our 2024 March highs that we saw before a 250-day consolidation, which is what you want to see. The $3 trillion bounce didn't happen. We broke a little lower. We went back to March of 2024, the highs that we saw before our 250-day consolidation. And so there you go. Anthony Damari says, dual citizen here. Canada and the U.S. should kiss and make up. Kiss and make up. Make it all better. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? 3 to 4 other content creators are calling Pi a scam, just straight FUD. I don't know why. It's just because people like hated something new. People always hate new things. I don't know. It's Pi is for the people, man. Pi is for the people. The average Joe. Anybody could have mined Pi, and anybody who's hating on Pi probably just didn't mine it. I didn't mine enough of it. I didn't mind enough of it myself. My buddy did. Oh, there you go. I am the creator's got a clever take on it. Anyway, so, you know, remember, total market cap, guys. It's very, very important. Look out for the trade war. It's real. It's a conversation. It's important to talk about. Let's talk about Chris, the CEO of crypto.com. And let me take a bite of this bagel again. All right. I'm going to put out a poll in the chat now on YouTube. If you're watching on X, you can't participate in the poll. Conjo asks, what are my thoughts on Arbitrum? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Not one of my top dogs, but it's fine. Could be great. Let's start a poll. Do we like Crow still? That's the question. Do we like Crow still? Yes or no? I put it in the chat. I want to hear from the people. Recently, Chris Marsliak and Crypto.com came out with a proposal. The proposal, as I discussed in the past few days, was this. The token supply for Crowcoin is 30 billion tokens right now. When it was first launched, it had 100 billion tokens. They burned 70 billion of the 100 billion tokens, leaving us with the 30 billion that we have today. The Cronos community and Crypto.com community, me, Black Sea especially, and everybody else in Crypto West and Coin Baron and everybody in the Oscar, we all wanted a Crowcoin burn. Everybody always wants token burns. That's no secret. Everybody wants token burns. It brings your portfolio up. That's what everybody believes. Sometimes that's the way it is. Usually it is. It's not always the case, but generally it is. The token burns needs to be big enough. So here we were for hundreds of days talking about these token burns for the last few years. We want more burns. We want more burns. Remember that big burn we did in the past? That was so great. Let's do it again. And then Crypto.com's like, great. I have a great idea. Let's unburn our original burn and not burn tokens. Let's undo the great burn that we did and make things worse. I mean, that's my understanding of it, guys. Okay. You know what I know. I know what you know. We all know the same thing. I think if you don't, well, I'm telling you, they want to unburn 70 billion tokens and increase the supply by almost, 3x. So it's just crazy. And then it's even crazier is this is his response. And like, there's some good in here and there's some like, what in here? Building sustainable flows on the demand side is essential to long-term success in the altcoin market. Multiple irons in the fire on this front. People who do not agree this is the right approach are free to vote and free to sell. We will stay laser focused on building towards new all-time highs. Clearly here he's talking about CRO. Clearly here he is responding to all the talk about these altcoins lately. And clearly he is angry at the community for fudding this decision for him to devalue your assets by, 2/3. So, how crazy is that? And the chat is 50-50 on the do we still like Crow thing. And I understand that. Now, he wants to build sustainable flows on the demand side. Fine. Multiple irons in the fire. Tell us something in detail about it, Chris. Tell us anything about what the heck you're talking about here. Because all I see right now is that you're talking about some elusive reserve that makes no sense. I don't know what you're talking about with this reserve. And you're going to increase the supply of this token threefold. It's not a good PR move. It's not a good PR move. It's bad PR. And it's causing some fear. It's a dip to buy if you still believe in Crow. I'm not going anywhere with Crow, but I'm certainly like watching the story unfold with my jaw drop going, huh, what did he just say? So, I mean, he's telling people to sell if they disagree. No, you're reading it exactly right, which is like, think of it like Trump going like, if you don't like the way we're doing it, you can go bye-bye, bye-bye. It's the same thing. Like this is different because it's like, it's an investment and it's like, it's easy to press the sell button. It's harder to move your life if you don't like what the president's doing and you want to uproot and go. And some people want to do that, but much harder to do. It's very easy to press the sell button. So not the best. Not the best. Matt Crafter says, if he spills the tea now, the pump will be less potent. I guess. But in the meantime, it's just like, just don't say anything, just don't say anything. Say nothing at all. Don't tell us to sell. I don't know. I think it's just bad decisions. I just think it's bad decisions. I don't agree with it. I'm not the CEO, so it doesn't matter. I'm just a guy. I'm a guy who buys and sells just like you all out there. And, not really selling here, but let's see. Let's see what he has to say. Anyway, he wants to build sustainable flow, so we'll see if he can do it. Again, if you want to do some trading, you can sign up. You get access to maybe win some of the stuff based on trading volume, a Nintendo Switch, an iPhone, MacBook, Apple Vision Pro, or Rolex, which would be pretty cool. So you can win some of this stuff when you're trading on Blowfin and you sign up using our link. Anyway, it looks like we got a little rejection here off of a 90K maybe. So we'll see what happens here with Bitcoin in the interim here. What else is going on in the chat, guys? Yeah, we're 50-50 in the chat. I'll just end the poll. I see you guys. So it's a 50-50 thing, and I understand that. How's it going, Sushi? Sushi in the chat. What's going on, folks? Yeah, I think a $1 to $2 Crow is still reasonable. I am still bullish on Crow. I'm still bullish on Crow. So, I mean, it's not a bullish story here, but I'm still bullish on Crow. Just generally overall bullish on Crow. So. What else is going on, Focals, Pokals? How are we doing today? What's happening? What's happening, folks? Daryl says, close some longs this morning. Not sure what the next catalyst is coming up. I guess it's the Friday meeting, probably. Jeremy says he's probably a smart man, referring to Chris, the CEO of crypto.com. He probably knows something. Well, he definitely knows something we don't. It's just that he's not telling us. He's the guy that makes the things happen. He's the guy that approves the things that happen. So. Yeah. I am the creator has a great point in the chat. He says, make sure to hit that like button. And please do, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoy this type of content. And subscribe to the channel if you want more of this type of content. Okay, guys? Any updates on the SEC case against XRP? No, but I'll tell you, they just did create the National Crypto Association. So that's pretty interesting. The National Crypto Association. Did you guys see this? Did I share that story with you guys already? Yeah, the National Crypto Association. Crypto is here for good. And then they interviewed a bunch of people that like are learning about crypto. And there's this whole video of this guy who's got his hand on his wife's leg. It's interesting. It's just all sorts of people. That girl had no eyebrows. Here you go. A mental health advocate talking about crypto. Yeah, so it's really random. But anyway, Ripple did this. So they got a $50 million grant to do this, and they did it. So the National Crypto Association, now a thing. Isn't that wild? Daryl says, is strategic reserve for Crow part of the government reserve, or is it crypto.com just keeping it as a strategic reserve? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. Nobody knows. Matt's saying the former, which means the first one. Yeah, I don't know about that, Matt. We don't have that information. If you do have that information, DM me on X. I'd love to see it. I haven't seen it. I have not been in the X trenches. I'm not digging for crazy news. Like I'm not chasing, all this story. I'm not focused on this too much. This news of Crow. I believe in Crow and crypto.com. So I'm just it doesn't change anything for me. I've already done my accumulating. I'm not buying any more Crow. I'm already accumulated. I'm just here for the ride now. So, yeah. Bitcoin dominance shooting up today a little bit though. As for Crow, we could hold floor here. We could come back down to these lows. I don't know. How's it going, Jackson? Hope you guys are doing awesome today. We've got 171 of you folks watching on X today. And you got 94 folks watching on YouTube. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you tap that like button. So what else do you guys want to talk about here today? Let's look at Bitcoin a little bit more. Let's go down to the 15-minute candles for fun. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know. This whole White House thing happening later this week could be good. If they don't really talk about anything big with crypto, then it, might be a sell the news event. So just be aware of that. But yeah, the idea of an inflationary supply keeps the system liquid and inaccessible, and incentivizes takers and users. Unlike Bitcoin, which is value appreciation over time, which works well. Oh, so no hype. The reserve is a dumb thing, kind of. Solana, although it's been boring, the trenches are still trenching, but they're risky, so be careful. XRP now or not? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have it here than at $3. It seems like it's being very much a part of the administration. They came out with the National Crypto Association, so. Yeah, I mean, XRP is probably at a decent price for accumulation right now. 250 seems to be a strong floor. It could come back down to $2. It's not an all-in thing. You could trade it nicely. Nice little trading strategy on it, maybe. You could do a lot of things with it. You could buy it and hold it. I think it could go to $10. it could go to $10. So, all right, guys. I don't know. I don't have a lot of other news. I just want to share that with you today. We've been live for 40 minutes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll keep these streams coming every day. So just turn your notification bell on. Subscribe to the channel for more content, guys. I love each and every single one of you guys. I think we got a great bull market left. Don't get flooded out of this thing before it starts. Altcoin season's not canceled, as the media likes to try to convince you that it is. It's just not. So I don't believe it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give financial advice. But I'll tell you what. I love crypto. I'm trading it like a crazy man, making some good money. And both on leverage trading. I'm trading in the trenches right now. I'm DCAing in. I'm holding. I'm accumulating Bitcoin. I've taken the full, all 10-prong approach strategy for crypto. There's so many ways to make money. Jimmy Lip said it best. Cheer up, guys. Jimmy. See what I did there, Jimmy? I got you back. That's all I got. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is a Crypto Report. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. DC, hold on, my friends. I'll see you next one. Peace.